hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in.
Alright, so we're doing a little chest workout today. Main thing, take your time, sink your teeth in, don't rush it, especially if you're working a lot. You want to start with heavier weight, warming up, and then work into the bigger sets. The heavier you can go next time for your warm up, the better off you'll be. Like I said, take your time, just enjoy.
Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go wild. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up seats.
Got my BCAs, carnitine, 2 grams. Gonna burn fat, preserve muscle, natural, grown meats and dairy. Wait a little bit.
Show me what you do now. We don't have to go wild. Welcome to my house. Come on, bring a friend. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my duck off the crib, the spot, the pad. But my house is your house if you throwing it back. Excuse me if my home draining is sad. Soon as these happy faces land, you can run with the cash. Home run, slam dunk, touchdown pass. Mi casa es tu casa, so it ain't no holding back. Another shot of vodka, you know what's in my glass. It's my house, just relax. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go. Cheers to this. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go wild. Welcome to my house. You heard me? We ain't gotta go out, cause what? Welcome to my house. It's my house, my house. What? Welcome to my house. It's my house.
Is one of my favorites because you get the bottom of the pec. You can just really target it. Just keep upping your weight. 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. But you want to focus on getting a bunch of different exercises down to really grow the muscle. You're not going to really get much bigger if all you're doing is 3 sets of the same thing every week. Just one exercise. So like I said, if you're working a lot, when you get in the gym, sink your teeth in and take your time. When you have that time to put in.
Well, take your time.
just feel tired, feel weak. And when you feel weak, you feel like you wanna just give up. But you gotta search within you. Try to find that inner strength and just pull that out of you. And get that motivation to not give up and not be a quitter. No matter how bad you wanna just fall flat on your face.
Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps. Long as you feel them, to the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem.
This is good because you don't have to grab any weights. You just pop the pin. Saves time, but you get the same workout like a chest fly with free weights.
The spirit of God lives in us. You hear it a lot, lyrics the shock. Is it a miracle or am I just product of pop? Listen up, but sizzle my whistle, this is the plot. Listen up, you pistols for God, slizzle does not.
And you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor.
Okay, so if you don't really push like past the point of no return, then you're kind of wasting your time. So you have to get to the pump and then push past it.
Look, if you had one shot,
Grow.
one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture? Just let it slip. Yo.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, loud. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. He won't have it, he knows. His whole back's to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant, he knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't do it. Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. The soul's escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to postmortem. It only grows harder, homie grows hotter. He blows, it's all over. These hoes is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, cause here goes the cold water. These hoes don't want him no more. He's cold product. They moved on to the next mo who flows. He knows dove and sold nada. And so the soap opera is told. It unfolds, I suppose, this old partner, but the beat goes on.
No, you're bucked up. So you gotta be
Bucked up. Dude, I have not eaten a cheat meal like this in a long time.
It's good to let this bird sometimes.
We have no napkins.
Nope.
If you're like super skinny, anybody who is, you can pretty much eat cheat meals all the time
Exactly.
as long as you work out.
Carbs, bro. Carbs.
Yeah.
They're lucky because you need carbs.
Carbs
isn't
and
it?
protein.
Of course. You know, and in order to maintain that, you have to make sure that your body's at 100%. In order to do that, you take care of your body with aka vitamins, aka all the stuff that you need. Make sure your body's at 100%, especially at night because that's when you're sleeping. Because I've noticed that I've had problems sleeping too.
A lot of people don't have enough energy during school.
Uh-huh.
Multivitamins would help with that. Help them not get sick.
Yeah, bro, not even that, but it's gonna make them feel better individually and spiritually because they're gonna be comfortable with where they're at. Then I'm no longer gonna want to be like, oh, like, I wish I was this. They'll be there.
Because they're taking care of themselves.
Basically.
I think for me, when I was in high school, I needed melatonin, but I didn't know about it yet. I needed melatonin to help me sleep.
To me, it was just being guided with how to work out because there's good things with proteins, but the bad thing I did with protein was I ate and I aimed that to protein, but I barely worked out, so that's when I started gaining weight. So it's very important, especially when people take protein, to really work out, or they don't eat meal with it because that could be a meal replacement. That's the very thing that a lot of people should consider.
Meal replacement with protein? Absolutely. Lose weight, but gain the muscle that you need. Repair the body. You cut out fast food if you replace it with protein.
Just today, I had my dark almond chocolate milk, cup and some bananas, some dates for zinc, iron, and some cucumber for like your neurobiome for your brain for neurotransmitters, honey to keep everything good, your glycerols, everything, and yep, and a little bit of almond butter.
You got the best concoctions, man. You got those cucumber drinks you drink every night for digestion. You got those nice shakes.
No, not for this.
Nice shakes you do.
I have metabolism. Increasing metabolism more.
It's like the nectar of the gods, man.
Oh yeah.
Fit for a king. So I totally believe that when somebody, pours into your life, gives you great advice, something like that, they take the time to actually teach you something valuable. I think you should give back. I think you should sow back into that. I think that's super important. I believe in that very strongly. Anybody who has given to me, I try to give back to them, in whatever way that I can. Some people, what do you give to somebody who has the whole world already? With people like that, I think you just apply their advice and you live out. Those people, what is meaningful to them is that they have the influence to be able to affect a life in a positive way. Product, this is Bucked Up. I love the watermelon one. The favorite things about this, IGF-1, a lot of people are nervous about it, because they made a big deal about the baseball player or whoever trying it out. It's just deer antler velvet extract. It repairs joints, it repairs muscle. It induces the IGF-1 to grow, just like protein. Protein does the same thing. It repairs our muscles. Protein increases the IGF-1 levels in our bodies. It's something that's in us since we're children until we're fully grown adults and beyond. The citrulline, I love the citrulline. super safe for you, but it's not 3 grams, it's 6 grams, which I want. I want as much as possible. It's gonna relax the blood vessels, get the blood flowing in there better so you can grow your muscles. The alpha size helps you to absorb the citrulline. That gets you the gains. Again, the watermelon's my favorite. You got taurine in here, which is awesome. That gives you focus. You've got a little caffeine, 200 milligrams of caffeine. That gives you the pickup. Every time I have this, I have sustained, normal energy. I never crash. I always get what I need. It's a very pure taste, very tasty. Love this one. I can always rely on it. This one is the racked BCAAs. A lot of people work out and they just drink water, but they're going to deteriorate their body. You've got to have branched chain amino acids repairing your muscles. You got to drink protein after your workouts. There's L-carnitine, 2 grams of it in this BCA. This is natural. CLA and carnitine are from meat. Preserves muscle. The amino acids in there repair the muscle. They hydrate the muscle. You're gonna feel like $1,000,000. This is the watermelon. I love it. I drink this every time. 2 scoops. 1 scoop at a time. Fill it up. Another scoop later. Okay. There's a lot of guys who are super tired because they work construction all day long. They need a kick. They need a pick-me-up. I definitely recommend Koala Freak. I did not bring it with me, but I should have. So you can go to staunchnation.com, type in Zoe10 at the checkout. You'll get 10% off the Koala Freak. It's got 6 grams, ton of caffeine. There's a ton of in there, a ton of caffeine, like 375 milligrams, something crazy. So that'll really pick you up. It's good pump in there. I think it's 6 grams of citrulline. I have it myself. I forgot to bring it. This is all I have on me. But in my house right now is Koala Freak. When I'm super, super tired, or that's the one that I take. So try that out. You'd love it. I got the peach mango one. Like I said, Zoe 10 will get you 10% off. Last thing I wanted to talk about, read a couple books a couple years ago, and one by John Eldridge, Healing the Masculine Soul, and then Wild at Heart. And it's just talking about men trying to find their power, their masculinity, and really there are 2 ways to go when you're a younger man. You can go towards danger and find your power, places you don't want to be, or you can go and find it in real places that are actually good for you. You know, people are in offices all day, then they go home and they're in their living room all day, and guys are getting bored, but they realize there's something inside. Like I just watched Star Wars, the new one, and the girl Jedi, she realizes that the Force is in her from since she was a little girl. So she goes and tries to find Luke to teach her and train her and bring it out of her, and that's what men want. They love fatherhood, and they love being challenged like that, and that's that healthy power that you want. That's where you want to go. So at the end, there's a little boy, and he's sweeping, and they're yelling at him, they're telling him to sweep. And he knows that the Force is in him, he knows that he's a Jedi, he feels it, he holds that broom like it's a Jedi sword, like it's a lightsaber. Yeah, there's Teddy Roosevelt, he was like a mama's boy, and I see a lot of guys who are afraid to step out and, you know, become the men that they are, because it's safe at home and it's warm at home and your mom takes care of you. But you have to go out and you have to pursue that masculine heart that you have, and you'll find it, and there's good ways to do it. Teddy Roosevelt went out, learned how to hunt. You know, some guys go to the gym, but they're still a mama's boy. There's nothing wrong with that, but they found their heart, you know. So that's all I'm trying to say, is to spur people up to find their true heart. Anyway, if you want to get the product, Layton 20 bucks is the code, and you know my Instagram has that. Go to buckedup.com. It's 20% off. They got everything you need: creatine, you know, shirts, shakers, hats. But most of all, the pre-workout, man, is going to motivate you, get you off your butt into the gym, get you the pump, and then you want to repair your muscles, man. With the BCAAs, L-carnitine shed the fat off easier. Have one cheat meal a day, whatever you want to do. All right, that's all she wrote.
Drop the boogie, ball with the ball, the bang, the dang, diggy, 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 set the boogie, set up, drop the boogie, ball with the ball, the bang, the dang, diggy.